If I have opportunity to change one thing in Nollywood, what I want to change is the distribution system. Nollywood, as I speak, do not have a distribution structure. The structure that we had was an old structure that was used to sell foreign movies when it held sway. Nollywood started, and the same structure operated from three centers of Nigeria, still continued to sell the movies. And as I speak, it's beginning to affect the industry. So, but in places like the US, you release a movie, they have the population. America is like a continent, it's like Africa. That's what you call America. It's the entire continent. The whole nations of America, decided to relinquish their sovereignty and become one nation. So they have the population, they have the technology, they have cinemas, they have the culture. Because that was what they started with. There was no TV, so cinema was a culture they started with. So it became part of their lives. But we started with TV before we came to this. So that's why it's difficult. But distribution of DVD or VCD is our major power. And now we have lost it to pirates. If I have my way, I will look for a way to get the Dangotes, the big players in Nigeria, who are busy concentrating in Siemens and other businesses. I'll bring them into distribution. Because once distribution is right, every other facet of the industry will fall into place and the industry will change for the better.
Changing one particular thing in the industry in Nollywood, that thing will be the mode of entrance into this industry. It is so sad the way you just find everybody say I'm an actor. That I will change given the chance to do anytime.
If I have an opportunity to change one thing about the Nollywood industry, what will it be? It will be to provide an enabling environment for filmmakers. You see, that is like a compound statement, because to be able to do that means we will have 24 hours lights. It will be that you're not tasking, Nollywood is not overtaxed. It will be that you are encouraging the filmmakers. It's not like you're giving them money. You are encouraging them to still work with whatever they have, but spend less.
If I have a chance to change anything in the movie industry, Nigerian movie industry, I think it will be mediocrity. Some people give you a script of part 1 to 8, and in that part 1 to 8, that script is like 3 different stories, and this one particular character, I am an actor, this one particular person is playing 3 or 4 different characters unknowingly. There's no way this actor can give in their best, because they are in the understanding that it's a particular movie, but they are also doing several movies even without knowing it. I'm not discouraging that the Asaba productions are not good, no. If everyone is putting their hands together, in as much as we are making money from it, but we're also pushing the movie industry to where it's supposed to be, so that one day we can also put in our movies for awards like Oscar.
If I was to change one thing in the Nigerian film industry, it would be distribution. I believe that it's called show business for a reason. There's a show part, there's a business part. And because Nollywood has started as an entrepreneurial film industry that relies mainly on the business side and very little of the show side or the quality side, we have failed in terms of growing the industry to the level where we are a force to reckon with in the world, because our distribution structure is flawed, fundamentally flawed. The DVD market is terrible. films sell 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, if you sell 20,000, you're glad. In a country of 180 million people. The cinemas, there are only 10 cinemas in Nigeria, catering for 180 million people. In India, they have 5,000 plus cinemas. In America, they have 4,000 plus cinemas. Everywhere else in the world, they have cinemas. And unless we have that kind of structure that guarantees millions of copies on DVD, or have a minimum of 100 to 200 cinemas to cater for the needs of our audiences and to make this a profitable business, unless that time comes, Nollywood will still crawl on its belly. To move to the next level, we have to sort out distribution on whatever format.
Yeah.